On November 8, 2013, Typhoon Haiyan made landfall in the Republic of the Philippines. With sustained winds of 185 miles per hour, it became one of the strongest storms in recorded history.
This looked like an F5 tornado, 60 miles wide, that flattened everything in its path. The devastation was unlike any typhoon or hurricane that I've ever seen.
Before the debris could settle, Marines from 3rd Marine Expeditionary Brigade deployed from Okinawa, Japan, and began to fly aid and supplies to those suffering in the hardest hit areas.
From the first day we got there, we emphasized that we were there to provide a unique capability, to provide things that could not in fact be provided by the Armed Forces of the Philippines and by the government and the people of the Philippines themselves.
We're bringing food and water to people that are thirsty and hungry. The relief on their faces was immediate. People coming up to us saying, as soon as we see an American helicopter, we know we're saved.
They started on Monday with C-130s, and on Tuesday they started with V-22s. Our MV-22s proved absolutely vital to provide a capability, a life-saving capability to the people of the Philippines.
After 2 weeks of round-the-clock operations, the unique capabilities of the Marines were no longer required. Joint Task Force 505 began a coordinated retrograde, allowing the Armed Forces of the Philippines, non-governmental organizations, and other friendly nations to continue the ongoing relief effort.
We worked until the Filipino government was able to restore infrastructure and take over for themselves.
Tremendous capability represented by the Navy Marine Corps team, but one that would not have been capable had we not been forward present.
Operation Damayan highlighted the importance of having Marines forward deployed as the expeditionary force in the Pacific. The Marines were able to provide more than 2,400 tons of relief cargo and evacuated 21,000 victims from some of the most devastated areas of the country. The United States Marine Corps is committed to supporting humanitarian assistance and disaster relief throughout the Asia-Pacific region and around the world.